So user just updated his Minecraft server AedusMC, and the jailbreak game mode is now brand new. They revamped the map like a lot. They added some balance changes, and the guns have ray tracing now, and the map is just like at least 3 times bigger. Since the map is a lot bigger, you might not know where to go, so whenever you spawn into the prison, just go to this one sewer right here, and I'm pretty sure this is the only way to escape. Like, you just go straight here. You probably should get this and immediately go after it's full, and you just go straight and out. So it's really straightforward. It's not that confusing as the old one unless you get lost. And right here there's another thing that you have to go in. You'll take some damage, but that will be fine. And then after this bend, it should be here. So you just swim out and you've escaped basically. You want to go right because there's like some cars here. Like right here, there's a few cars. But I'm gonna get a heli because it's just easier to look around. So here's this really bad map I drew. Sorry for the bad handwriting. That will help you find where it is. Remember, -x and -z is northwest and positive is southeast. So first, I'll explore the west side of the map. Now right here is this first big gun store, but there aren't any guns in there. It's more like a shooting range. It's kind of a scam. And to your left right here, I'm pretty sure this is a gun store. Yep, right here is a gun store, and inside is just all your normal stuff. Now as we move along, you'll see some mountains to the right, and right here is the cage. It's kind of referencing Jailbreak's cage for the cheaters, you know what I mean? No one likes cheaters. And right here on top of this mountain is the military heli. This is for endgame players only because it costs 2 million. At the farmost northwest, you'll see this suburban area, so if you find yourself here, just know that you're at the top left of the map. Now go along here. There isn't really much since this is just decoration until we get to the mountains. So I went left a bit, and here is the TNT. This is used for the bank. This is one of 2 spawns. There's another spawn that's a lot harder to reach. You can hold 2 TNTs still, so that's the same. And if you keep going east, you'll eventually find a mine entrance. So here's the first entrance. You just have to dig in to see the mine. Now in this update, the mine is split into 4 parts with like different levels of resources. So like some of the mines have a ton of high tier ores and the other ones have low tier. And here's the second mine entrance. You should mainly go there if you have a stone pick. If you have a god pick, it doesn't really matter where you go. And now we're at the far east and north part. I'll just be going south now around the perimeter to show you guys around. Here there's just a bunch of office buildings and stuff. Yeah, nothing really too interesting. I passed this cop base. This one's actually the cop base, the one with the 18 or something on it. You'll have a chance of spawning there if you choose the cop team. Now if we go south a bit more, you'll see the other criminal base. It's a gas station. It has 2 car spawns on the side. To the right, well, to the west side of the criminal base, I think there's a small heli spawn right here. The small heli is very good since it's an air vehicle and it's the cheapest one. I think it's 150k, I'm not sure. I already have it, so I can't tell. Up front here is a casino. This might be a future robbery, but currently it hasn't been implemented. Now, the very southeast part is the rich district. There's a bunch of huge houses and this one mansion. This is giant, but it's just decoration. Might be a robbery in the future, who knows. And I think this is the second TNT spot. Yeah, it's right there, right next to the ruins. Well, we know that this is going to be a robbery. First has the beacon, and it was in this robbery building competition. I'd like to see how this would turn out. Maybe you have to like go into buildings and steal a few stuff, like the passenger train maybe in Jailbreak. I don't know. Or like the museum. But after that, it's just a bunch of forests and we're back at the prison. So now I'll show the main city. The main city is split from the rest of the world by this massive like river system, kind of like a moat or something from the medieval times. Well, this time I'll go east first. You'll see the jewelry store right here. And yeah, it's the same as it was before. This is the construction area. It's important because there's the pickaxe right here. You can just right click this. And there's the mine collector. The mine collector is right here. It's another bacon. Now right here next to the construction area is another police station. This one's a city one. There's also a small heli on top of it, which you can reach by a ladder. This one's pretty good spot if you're trying to get one. Now just north of there is the J store collector. And maybe it has some resemblance to the one in Jailbreak. Who knows? Probably a coincidence, you know? Further north is the second gun store that actually has guns. You can see the UI is right here. And there's this one skyscraper that's like huge right here. So there's this other fancy apartment or office building right here, and there's a military helicopter. Hopefully it spawns, but yeah, just know that it's there. Yeah, right there it spawned. And here's the bank, same as usual. You need a key card to rob it. Maybe they might implement a second method to get in. Probably not, but oh well. So I'll just go to the mine. Hopefully it's still open so I can show the new mine. And yeah, it's really the only robbery that's been revamped. So here's the first entrance. I have a god pick that's very useful, and the mine's actually open. So we'll just go right here. And here's the first mine. It's all coal. Coal is pretty bad, but it's good if you have just a normal wood or gold pick. So here, I think this is the third tier mine. It's got like the good ores, you know, that require iron pick to mine, but there's not too many of them. Now if we go here to the fourth tier mine, it's really only the good ores. This one is where you want to go if you're good and you have a diamond or at least an iron pick. And here's the one I was talking about. It's right next to the second entrance. This is if you only have a stone pick. It will have iron, coal, and lapis, which are all mineable with just a stone pick. And considering you get 3 times the amount of ores as the wood pick area, I'd say it's worth it. Here's some secret I found in the mine. People have probably found this before. It's right next to the first mine. And hi, Mr. Rainbow Cow. You don't beat monkey though. And that's basically the mine robbery layout. My heli just despawned. That's pretty unfortunate. So if this video helped you, be sure to like, subscribe. You can take a screenshot of the map and comment down below what you think about users' new jailbreak update. Overall, the map is bigger, so it'll be harder to find people, and it'll also be less crowded. Can either be a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably a good thing for criminals, but bad for cops. And make sure to share this video with your friends. Tell them to check out the server if they have Minecraft Java Edition. And thanks for watching.